Good afternoon, Pep. Since we last spoke, you've confirmed the deal for Manuel Akanji. What does he bring to your squad? And in terms of the squad you've now got to work with for the rest of the season, are you happy with the strength and depth at your disposal?
Yes. We had the incredible 4 central defenders before Manu. But at the same time, I had a tough injury. It's getting better, but still 1 month, 1 month and a half still there. Nathan had in the last month some concerns about muscular problems that we could not live in this period or for 3, 4 or 5 months with the risk with just 2 central defenders with this incredible busy schedule that we have ahead of us. And we had the opportunity to bring one player, 1 year left contract in Dortmund, and with a lot of experience in Germany, national team with Switzerland, and he's such perfect. What we need is fast and really good in the build-up. We knew it, we felt it when we played against Dortmund 2 seasons ago, or 3 seasons ago. And very pleased they are here, and a good competition for all central defenders.
Talking about that schedule, what about the physicality and the impact on Erling Haaland? How sensitive do you have to be to managing his workload, especially with the games coming so thick and fast, and especially when he's in such good form?
It's 22 years old, so recover well and quick. When you have 32, it's more difficult, but with 22, it's not a problem.
And Jamie Carragher has already said that he thinks Haaland could be up there with the Premier League's very best by the time he finishes, the likes of Thierry Henry. And I just wonder, obviously you've managed Lionel Messi when he first came through at Barcelona. Were there similar expectations put on him straight away when he was in the team and showing what skills and ability he's got?
I admire all the people who can anticipate what is going to happen in the future, in the next 10 months, 12 months. I'm not able to do it. So 1 month ago was a disaster because the Community Shield, and now is going to break absolutely everything. So I'm not able to anticipate what is going to happen. That's why I'm not a guy who works in this business. I don't know even what's going to happen tomorrow. So imagine what's going to happen in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. We are the light because he's all good, I said many times, not just Erling, all new players. First and foremost because the staff and backroom staff especially, because the backroom staff is so important, how they help to adapt, to set quick, and the new players there, the mates, the players are really good. That's why it's easy. This is the most important thing.
Following up from about Pep, Julian Alvarez, obviously terrific couple of goals for him the other night. You said to us, look out for him, keep an eye out for him. Is it exciting for you to watch him and Haaland work together in training sessions and see the two of them push each other on, spur each other on? Will they get better between them as a result of that?
Yeah, I think the striker had the detail, I would say, that not compete much with a striker. They compete a lot of themselves to score goals, and ambition to score. They have the good strikers I met in my career. Always they compete. Every game they play. How many goals they can score? What we say is we are more than delighted that the club could bought these 2 fantastic strikers. Very pleased with Julian. We knew it, we felt it. He scored one with the right and one with the left foot. Both finishes were amazing, and the work ethic, 95 minutes. So yeah, it's really good that we have 2, and of course in many games they are going to play together. That's for sure.
As far as Aston Villa are concerned, the last 3 games that you've played against them have been very, very tough competition. Yeah. Despite the start that they've had to this season, do you expect, why is it so difficult to play against them?
It's more dangerous than right now. I would prefer to be Aston Villa in better position in the table than right now. Always has been difficult. Tomorrow will be more difficult for the fact that they win 1 game, and because the quality is there, of course the manager, but the players. So, and they add Den Donker and Benaker, the player for Southampton, and we experienced 2 players, so Benaret and I can imagine how tough it would be. I feel it immediately when finish the game against last game against Nottingham Forest.
Pep, just on Laporte, did he say he could be out for another 6 weeks yet? What is the problem?
Knee.
Yeah, I thought you said at the start Laporte might be another month or 6 weeks.
Well, I would say, 1 month ago when I start here will be in September, October. We're in early September.
So he's not training, he's not...
We'll be, I think, ready after international break. We'll start to be ready. We will not force it. So with a knee, was a tough injury. I cannot forget being in that position in the problems play against West Ham away and the final game against Aston Villa. We didn't have another alternative because Ruben was injured and Nathan was injured. This is one of the reasons why we decided to go from Manu Akanji. But we'll be fine. But with the surgery, it's time, and what I said, so end of September, beginning of October. That's what it is.
Was it a ligament problem?
Bone.
Right, okay.
But I'm not a doctor, so I cannot say more.
Pep, muy buen día. Ayer tuvimos la oportunidad de hablar con Haaland y Haaland nos decía que su objetivo era disfrutar, divertirse y que en el Manchester City lo que había encontrado era eso, la posibilidad de divertirse. ¿Cuán importante es para vos que un jugador de esa talla, en este nivel de la elite, pueda disfrutar? Más allá, hablamos de la táctica, del estilo de juego y demás, pero él sobre todo me hablaba muy entusiasmado del disfrute, algo casi amateur, algo que los jugadores pierden en la elite.
Castellano? Spanish?
English ideally, but...
English? Spanish? ¿Yo?
I trust you.
Sí, probablemente es el objetivo mejor que podemos tener los entrenadores, que esos jugadores se pasen bien. Es decir, que se pasen bien si ganan, porque son competidores, pero es verdad que si hay ese punto de como dices, de amateur, de pasárselo bien, es cuando uno puede dar lo mejor. Es difícil que uno, en cualquier actividad en la vida, si no se lo pasa bien, sacar lo mejor de uno mismo. Y por eso intentamos no olvidar que son futbolistas, que les gusta jugar con el balón e intentar hacer juegos de ataque, hacer goles para que se lo puedan pasar bien. Pero no, este es nuestro objetivo, claro que sí. Al final estamos aquí para divertirnos cuando podemos, pero a veces competir, saber sufrir y superarlo también es pasárselo bien. Y por suerte tenemos muchos jugadores de estos.
English, please, Simon.
Sorry, the next time.
I'm just wondering if there's any update on Grealish, Ake and Phillips and anyone else that might.
Nathan and Jack, they trained yesterday. They trained really well, and Kalvin not yet. So we'll see the last training session today, but they are closer to come back.
I also wanted to ask you, you've made some good business in terms of outgoings financially this summer, but you've also players to Southampton. Do you see that as a frustration that you're not getting to work with these talented players, or a positive that you've got so much money for people that haven't got much experience?
There are two things. One, all of them, they are fantastic players. Southampton bought really, really good players. I think Jason Wilcox and all the people in the academy, they have to be so proud because part of the incredible job they have done with the managers can do it. And the other point, of course, we rely on them a lot, but at the same time, they have offers, and they have today in this world, patience doesn't exist. She could believe, okay, I can stay 1 more year or 2 more years, but I said many times, under 23 DS, the competition is so light. It's not real competition. And when it is the Premier League, they won't hit them. So better option than that is impossible. And after agreement with the clubs, and we have a payback, all of them, just in case they explode, and we can have a chance to get them back. And it's good for them. So it's a big compliment for us, for the academy, for all the organization, the club. So promote these players and educate them and bring them to the Premier League. And okay, Southampton is an incredible place to develop. And of course, the guy who's there was working here. He knows them quite well. really, really well, and that's why it's easy to trust. So wish them all the best, and that's all.
Hi Pep, there's a documentary coming out with Erling Haaland where he speaks about his decision to join City, and he said recently that it was the perfect choice. How would you say his impact can mean something for your decision if you are going to extend your contract?
No. I work for Manchester City, not for Erling. Erling doesn't work for me. I work for Manchester City. So.
But his impact, what would you say that makes the fit so extremely perfect as it's been in the start of the season?
We're really pleased about him. Because he's a lovely, lovely guy. This is the most important. You see his passion and everything for his job. But the same way we are with Stefan, with Julian, with Kalvin. With Kalvin, I've been injured a little bit. Now with Manu. So this is what I'm looking for. And they are comfortable, happy to be here, enjoy the moments and the process. What's going to happen in the future, I don't know. So we're going to extend and I had the feeling that he can play better. I had the feeling that he can understand what we want, the teammates better, but this is question of time, because we're going to anticipate, accelerate the process is going to be better. So just take time and, for the crosses, for example, I will example from Kevin De Bruyne in the byline, they are quicker than Riyad, for example, that make right, left, right, or Bernardo in that position, and read that tempos, that timings needs time. And this is going to happen. Important is if he's comfortable, of course helps the amount of goals in few games have a score. And try to continue to do it better. And tomorrow's another example, a battle, another challenge, and keep going. And in the bad moments, it's going to happen. The moments we're going to score is going to happen. The moments that we're going to lose games is going to happen. Calm, relax, and analyze why, and the next one. So it's not more difficult for that. And it's going to change the world if one day don't score goals or we lose games or we do win titles. Is try to do what you do. So all the games we have played, we are scored a lot of goals. Mainly, we, except Newcastle game, in some moments we were so stable as a team, and this is what they have to do.